Hey, welcome back to my channel. Looking for a sign, looking for a zodiac sign. Okay, this is SJ. You guys know you're my ears and eyes. Today we're doing Taurus. Taurus. Alrighty, so we are going to have an extended to this, okay? The extended is going to be on my Patreon account, all right, which is going to be in the description box below, okay? Now, on my Patreon account, I do have Looking for a Zodiac Sign, where you can get access to all of the Zodiac extendeds, all 12, okay, for only $5.55 a month, okay? And I do post daily, okay? I do post daily. So, anything else I have to say? Yes, my website is going to be posted in the description box below if you're looking for a personal reading, okay? Also, the class for this month is going to be how to identify self-sabotaging behaviors and how to stop it, okay? And tickets for that class can be found on my website as well. You might want to check it out, okay? Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is also in the description box below, okay? So, let's go ahead and, get this thing crack-a-lackin', all right? So, Taurus, what is the energy around Taurus? What is the energy around Taurus? What is going on with my Taurus energy? Ooh, I totally missed that one, didn't I? All right. Ooh. All right. Oh, they said shuffle again. What the heck? Sorry. Today's been a crazy day. All right. So, Taurus, what is the energy around Taurus? Spirit, what is the energy around Taurus? Taurus energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? If this does not resonate, please check your other placements, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or North Node. Ooh, I don't know why I was prompted to say that, but whatevs, okay? All right, Taurus. Energy for my, oh, y'all got two. For my Taurus. Okay. I don't want to get too excited just yet, but I mean, dang. Oops. Ooh, Taurus. Okay. We have Truth Be Told, TikTok, Deep Knowing, Time for a Nap. That's what I need. Is anybody else, like, by the time, like, you think you need a nap, and then, like, you're so busy, and you're like, but I think I have, like, 20 minutes during the space, and then that 20 minutes comes, and then you're spending it, like, either prepping for other stuff or doing other stuff. In other words, you don't take a nap. Story of my life. No place like home. Time to go. All right. Okay. Now, truth be told, this card is really about, like, clarity or somebody coming to you and telling you some shocking truths. These, truth be told, and you see it's an owl here, right? It's like an owl, and it's like opening to like a whole new world. It's like whatever information you got or epiphany or sign, it literally completely changed your point of view about something. it really just kind of made you see things a little different. And it's right above time for a nap. Okay. I take this card as stop what you're doing and rest. Like if you're doing too much, you know, it's time for a break. Or I see this as things are going too fast. We need you to slow down. And that's the energy I'm feeling here. I am feeling like there is something that you guys were doing, jumped in head first, and you guys got some type of big clarity that was like, whoa, wait, what? And now it has you like rethinking things, or like, I don't want to say pulling your energy back, because that's not what it feels like. It feels like you're taking time back or taking a break to relook at things, because it kind of feels like whatever, because this is some type of shocking truth or clarity. This really feels like something didn't go the way you thought it was going to go. You had a plan. You were ready to execute that plan based off of some type of expectation, and then some reality came. So something didn't work out the way you expected it to. And so now you're taking a step back to kind of like re-evaluate things or relook at things, because things didn't go towards your expectation. Now, TikTok, I see this as divine timing. Do you see how the hands are just like there's nothing attached to them? It's like God's hand, right? Feels like God is in control. And this is a divine timing situation. Okay? And it is right above no place like home. No place like home is somewhere, a place, person, situation that feels like home. It's familiar to you. No matter where you go, when you think of this place, or, you know, when you're with this person, everything feels safe. Everything feels okay. Everything feels like this is what home feels like, right? Okay. So for this collective, honestly, this is crazy. Like, it's crazy because the way that I read, when I pick up cards or I connect to the energy of them, I'll sometimes see visions of things. And honestly, what I'm picking up is that there is someone or some direction that you or your person was moving towards, and then they got this epiphany. And it made you slow down. It made you take a break. It made you say, you know what? Let me take a break here. I really get the impression that somebody either saw something online, or they were, you know, how when you first meet someone and you guys are texting each other back and forth, there was some type of text or some type of something, and it was just like, that's a red flag. Listen, I've been through this sort of thing before. I don't know if let me take a break, slow down. What the heck? Then here in this current energy, this is like Ace of Cups type of energy, is how I'm feeling about it. That's not how I feel about this card, but that's how I'm feeling about it. There's a new beginning that you're wanting to offer to somebody who feels like home to you. With deep knowing, this is like the face of a man, like, you know, like the man in the moon. But do you see how there's an owl on top? Well, moon represents like secrets and, like intuition and secrets. And, the moon is connected also to like emotions. Cause it makes me think of like the moon, how it controls like the oceans and things. Water, when it comes to like card reading and tarot reading, is connected to like emotion, like you think of cups, right? So this makes me feel Like this is a deep emotional knowing. And right here with time to go. This is so funny. Okay, so it's only so funny because she's like running down the bridge. Makes me think of Cinderella at midnight. I got to go. I got to go. Okay. Yeah, so there is a deep knowing. But with this time to go card, I don't feel like it's a sense of time to go. I feel like it's a sense of a cycle has ended. A cycle has ended. Something's been completed. And there's a deep knowing of you needing to accept it. But we're going to do some clarifiers because I want to know why Spirit is so adamant that this needs to end. And if this needs to end, why is no place like home here? Right? I have questions. I got questions. So, oops. I hate when my cards get stuck. But, okay, so when my cards get stuck or they don't want to shuffle, it really makes me feel like the energy I'm reading for doesn't want me telling their business. I do get a stubborn type of energy here, but who is shocked by that, Taurus? Not me, okay? But I don't feel like you don't want me to tell because you don't want me to tell. I kind of get this impression, Taurus, that the energy I'm tapping into has to do with a lot about emotions. And I feel like, Taurus, the ones I'm reading for, you guys are burnt out with emotions at this point. There is something that you guys are like, I am over this. I'm over it. I'm burnt out. All right, I am picking up two groups. This deep knowing for one group is connected to a person or like some type of karmic cycle. This second group I'm picking up, this is connected to a job or some type of work thing that somebody is afraid of like leaving, or somebody how do I explain this? So like if you were moving to another department, like let's say like you work at a bank and you're leaving one department to go to another. So it's like you're still in that same organization. So you're not leaving that, but you've been in the same department for like years. So it just feels so like uncertain and you're unsure if you should switch to this other department. If that does that make sense? For some people, it could be literally going from like 9 to 5 to like your own business, or like simply going from, you know, this is the job I was doing because I need to pay my bills, but this is, you know, this other job that I've always wanted to do, and I'm afraid, and this, you know, knowing here could be that, because if one feels romantic and then one feels very much work related. All right, let's get into it, Spirit. Okay, why is deep knowing here? Why is deep knowing here, Spirit? Why is deep knowing here? Wow. I literally just said I felt like this was a work situation for some Taurus, and then for others it's romantic. Okay. For one of these groups, this is my work group. There is a strong feeling like this deep knowing. Okay, because here we have control issues. So this says who's walking who. And it says control, power issues, resistance, being led on, getting pulled or overwhelmed. I literally get this vibe that somebody's afraid that you're going to take their job. Somebody is intimidated by your enthusiasm. They're intimidated by just your energy. I don't know why, but I'm seeing like like the head of a lion. So this could be this could be a Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. This could be connected to a Leo, or this person could have like Leo in their chart, or you could have Leo in your chart, or it could just be like strong pride Leo energy. But somebody's intimidated by it. And with this deep knowing here, there's this deep knowing and this deep feeling of it's time to stop falling into line and just like, I don't want to say falling into line because that's not exactly the right word, but it's like somebody is just putting up with it because it's like, it's work. And you know, like when your boss is being a dick, it's like, that's my boss. What am I supposed to do? It's like, whatever. But I'm literally feeling like whatever moves work-wise you're afraid to do, whether you're afraid to apply for a position or get that promotion or whatever, like, you know, it's time. For my other group, we have distant, distracted, deep in thought, detached, aloof, not feeling it, finding the answers in music. Because y'all got a deep knowing that your person is being distant because something's up. Like, there's just this deep knowing that something has happened. Like there's just this deep knowing that your person's being weird for a reason. You can't necessarily put your finger on it, but you know it's something. Like my person's being distant. My person isn't, you know, acting like themselves. Also, switch the roles the way that they go, okay? Because if you're the Taurus and you're like, that's not me, that's my person. Okay, well, I'm just reading energy. I don't know your life. Okay. I'm reading for a whole collective. So, yeah, put yourself in the story where you fit in. But somebody is being distant and being weird. And somebody has a deep knowing that something's up. Can you tell me why? Why did I just shuffle like that? Ew. Sorry, guys. All right, why is hello here? What did I do? Oh my God. I can't even deal. So we have the cheater, the cheating story. So it says cheated on now or in the past, trust issues triggered, heal past hurts and change your future. For the ones where your person is acting distant, there's a feeling like someone else is in the picture or third party. Remember, third party doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. But it's like my person is being weird. And I know that in the past they've hurt me. Or, you know, in the past we've gone through this cycle, or in the past I've dealt with this before. And you know what I mean? Like, everybody's not going to cheat on you and everybody's not going to hurt you, right? But most cheating situations, the story's the same. You know what I'm saying? And when I say the same, it's like if your person says they're working late every night, you know, it doesn't matter what relationship you're in. It's like, yo, bro, like, these are the signs. You know, you're working late every night and you come straight home and you're taking a shower and we don't ever really talk. And every time we're together, you always have your phone. You're so protective of your phone. If you have to pee, take your phone with you. Like, it doesn't matter what relationship you're in. Those are just instant red flags of a cheater. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like we got to do some soul searching, asking some questions or whatever. But so it's not like you're taking your past traumas and triggers into this relationship. No, you're literally exhibiting behaviors of somebody who's not being honest. Right? So I'm going to get one more for this. Why is cheater story here? Why is cheater story here? Oh my God. I cannot even. So it says, the Axe card, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. I really feel like this has to do with patterns. So whatever the third party is, it could be work, it could be your person's ego, it could actually be another person. But this is a cycle that you guys have gone through and you're over it. And there's just this deep knowing that this time is the last time. And I don't blame you. Why is time to go here? Why is time to go here for my Taurus? Why is time to go here? Oh. I'm finna go. I'm finna go. I cannot. Okay, so for time to go, it says passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. For the job situation, this is a job you're passionate about, a job that you feel good about, a job you're proud of. Also, if this is a person, this is the person, you guys have so much chemistry, you guys get along really well, there's so much passion and stuff here. But then we have karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. It's time to end this karmic cycle. Even if this is a job situation, this is still a karmic cycle of you self-sabotaging opportunities out of fear. Fear of failure, fear of what is it going to look like to other people. For the relationship situation, this is literally a karmic cycle you and this person are constantly going through. And you know it's time to complete this cycle. It's time to let this person go. It's time to let this job go. So why is TikTok here? Spirit. Ooh. All these cards falling. All right. What a crappy shuffle. What's happening today? Like, I'm in such a good mood. So I don't know if I'm like just overly happy and my fingers are just like doing the most. All right. So why is TikTok here? Why is TikTok here, Spirit? Oh, jeez. And there's that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So for TikTok, we have groom, husband, partner, interest in a commitment, advancement, a lifelong wedding or event. And then here it says interested. So it says talking. So interested, conversing more, made with love, a gift from the heart, sentimental, or offering a contribution, try new things, being there for support. Ooh. So this right here is for divine timing, right? For our TikTok card. I literally feel like this means that in divine timing, for this husband, this groom is on their way. It's coming in divine timing. It's going to be where you guys are talking and getting to know each other. And then there's going to be reciprocity. This is all going to happen in divine timing. But this can't happen until the cycle is ended. So there's a deep knowing that this cycle is ending because something is coming. Plus, I feel like you're just done. You just done and you fed up. No place like home. No place like home. No place like home here. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay. I cannot. Hang on. Like, I'm not taking all these cards, Spirit. That's a lot. That's like a whole bunch. I will just reshuffle. If you could just give me one card to clarify. Like y'all are giving out whole explanations. All right, missed opportunity. Missed opportunity. Missed opportunity. Missed opportunity. All right. This is where it splits up back into those two groups. So with this no place like home card, for some of you, that's what you want. You want something that feels like home. So you're willing to wait for divine timing for the situation to happen. And that goes for work too, right? You want a job that feels like home. You want a job that you feel like is your purpose, right? And you're willing to wait for divine timing because you have this deep knowing, if I just move forward in this, divine timing will send me this. For no place like home, I literally feel like you feel like home to this person. And they are definitely, if not regretting it already, they are definitely going to regret this decision. And with this game face, it says taking things seriously, a competition, looking, the look in it to win it, fake it till you make it. I literally feel like this person is acting like, you know, like it's whatever. Okay, like we're not together anymore, or, you know, we're in separation right now. It's cool. But they are, this missed opportunity card says regret from a former relationship. Don't run if it feels right. Risk of loss. Communication is imperative. I feel like this person is freaking out because you feel like home to them. And you're pulling your energy back. You're closing out this cycle. And this person wasn't ready to close out this cycle. They made it seem like they were. They made it seem like, okay, cool. You know, it's whatever. You know, like, you know, I'm talking to other people, or, you know, my pride or work, whatever third party got in the way and you don't want to deal with that. You know, okay, cool. But yeah, they're not cool with that at all. So even with this TikTok card, because I just heard this too. For some of you, you have to end this cycle because there's an actual third party in the picture. But for those of you where there's not an actual third party in the picture, as a person, the third party is like their work, their pride, you know, they're just not working on themselves enough, sort of thing. In divine timing, this person is going to come around. This will be your husband or your wife. You guys will start talking again, and the love is still there, but it's going to take divine timing. It's going to take divine timing because you guys still have a soul contract that needs to be fulfilled. I feel like, Taurus, on your end, you've been doing what you need to do on your end, but your person has not. Therefore, the universe is like, we're just going to let you continue. You know, it's like in school, when you get done doing your test and you're finished, we'll say like when you're younger, okay? So like when you're finished and they're like, okay, if you're done, you can color quietly at your desk, but everybody else, right? Like it's that sort of thing where the universe is like, you can continue growing and improving yourself, but him or her, no, they still have to finish their test. Like just because everybody else is done except for them, no, they still have to do this test like everybody else. Why is truth be told here? What truth was told here? What truth was told here? What truth was told here? Woo! Okay. Then I'm curious. Why is time finding up here? Why is time finding up here? Ooh, that's too many cards. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. Wow. Bottom of the deck, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So for the truth be told, okay, I'm going to start backwards so that it makes sense. So remember this time for a nap card talks about like something came up and then you like had to like stop, take a break, right? So for those of you guys that were talking to someone new, like, because when okay, so we have the playing the field card, still meeting, dating other people, seeing each other, being a player. And this goes back to that deep knowing. There was somebody that you guys were getting to know and just saw signs that you were like, oh, that's a red flag. Where it's like you just kind of knew, right? That this is what we're not going to do. Okay? Like, that's not what we're doing. But remember the third party I told you guys about, where it's like for this other group, it's like it's a third party, but third party doesn't always mean another person, right? So we have me and my ego, pride or fear in the way, not contacting you, but thinking of you often, replaying over in my head. Now, this is me and my ego. But then right behind it was the blast from the past. Someone, something, a situation from the past returns nostalgia out of the blue. So what I'm picking up with this card is somebody was fully fine with their ego being in the way with the connection from the past. But then the universe was like, we're going to like give you signs that this person is your person to the point where you can no longer not be in contact. So I feel like this person's going to be contacting you soon if they haven't already. Okay? And that's what this break is. Like, they literally took a step back and was like, whoa, wait a minute. Like, this person's really done with me. Like, they haven't reached back out to me like I'm used to them doing. Like, they're not doing or responding the way that I'm used to them responding. So here we have truth be told. So it says engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. And then it says what a catch. An ideal partner or mate, abundant, self-esteem, value. The answer is yes, marriage material. I really feel like this person started getting signs that one, you were really done. You were really ready to complete this cycle. And two, you meant what you said. So whatever you said to this person, they knew that you meant it. Okay? Remember, switch the roles as they need to be, because I don't know everybody's personal story, okay? But we are going to go ahead and go into the extended. I want to know how your person feels. So we're going to find out how your person feels. And we're going to get into the outcome of the situation and get a message, or a message. We'll get some advice from the universe, okay? So here, right before we head out, what signs are my Taurus dealing with? Signs. Why does this feel so skimpy? Oh. All right, so what signs are my Taurus dealing with? What signs? Ooh. Jeez. Okay, and we have Libra on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you or your person could have Libra in their chart or be a Libra moon. We have Gemini here. So you or your person could have Gemini in their chart, including being a Gemini moon. And then we have Scorpio here. So you or your person could have Scorpio in their chart or be a Scorpio moon in particular. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and head over to the extended. Okay. And I hope to see you there. If I do not see you in the extended, that's okay. All right. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell. Okay. I upload daily, and that way you guys will never miss a post. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys in the extended.